Hello. Let me make sure that I'm live. Let me have a look quickly. Just gotta make sure. I put in the wrong password. All right. I'm gonna click the wrong app. All right. I'm not sure if it's gone live on here yet or not because on my phone's saying I'm not live, but on here it's saying I am live. So I'm very confused. What the hell is going on? Um. Confusing. Let me just make sure. There we go. All right, good. All right, I'm live now. I think. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. So I think there's like a minute delay. All right. But yeah, wasn't able to stream Monday. I don't remember why. I think I was very tired. But oh well. Live tonight. We got that Terrifier 3 trailer. I keep saying 3. It's very annoying. Terrifier 3 trailer. I've just got the bloody notification that I'm live. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, Terrifier 3 trailer looks absolutely sick. I think one of my favourites for a horror trailer in the year so far, of course, Long Legs. That was really cool. But I'm excited for Terrifier 3 now just because it looks utterly. I'm taking my hat off and my head's hot. It looks utterly awesome, and I think it can be really cool. Alright, just read this to make sure I can read this correctly. So, Long Legs is about to pass 50 million at the box office, so that's awesome. It's one of the top 5 highest grossing horror films of the year. Woohoo! They've uploaded a video this afternoon titled Fire Hiss, a song from Long Legs. Oh! So, it's more lore. Do I have to watch this and then rewatch the film or something? I don't get it. It's like 3 minutes long. It's like some song or something that Nicolas Cage was singing before he went completely and utterly insane. Cool, I guess. You know, it that was a really cool film. I won't lie. It looked like it was going to be good, and it was. It was pretty awesome. Um, in other news, though, Hellboy the Crooked Man has been rated R for violence and nudity, so that's nice. But actually looking at it here, Ketchup Entertainment, big up the ketchup. I'd love ketchup in here, but I have got a bottle of hot sauce for unspecified reasons that will be explained at some point. But yeah, I have a bottle of hot sauce in my room now, extra hot. So hopefully I don't die when we eventually do the thing with that. So, Hellboy the Crooked Man is rated R for some violent content. Oh, God. That means it's not going to be violent at all. Language and nudity. So, Jack Cassidy is putting, yeah. Is it not going to say, like, any actual interesting things in there? Whatever. Yeah. I want to watch it, but at the same time, it doesn't look the best. Like, Hellboy has always been a franchise where some of it's been good, some of it's been really bad, and some of it's been alright. This new one kind of looks like Hellboy from Wish, though, which, yeah, isn't exactly the best when you're making a new movie and you want it to look good nowadays. Anyway, another trailer, 2 has come out. This is for the remake of Speak No Evil. It looks pretty cool. I still find it a bit weird to remake a film like less than 5 years after the original, but I guess they want money. Even though the original one was mainly in English, so I don't know what they're doing there. But yeah, so Speak No Evil has had its second trailer released, and of course, it's from Blumhouse, so it will be very hit or miss. But yeah. In this remake, when a American family is invited to spend the weekend at the idyllic country estate of a charming British family, of course, they have to make the British people the bad guys. Um, what begins as a dream holiday soon wraps into a snared psychological nightmare. That's fun. Um, I like the original Speak No Evil. I'm actually working on a video for it just because of how much I liked it. But yeah, making a remake like less than 5 years after the original just seems like such a waste. Like, you could make a pretty cool original horror movie in that time, like the original Speak No Evil, you know? But, oh well. Jason Blum is producing it for Blumhouse, yada yada yada. Alright. So, let's see what else we got. Of course, the Terrifier 3 trailer came out today, and Christmas is coming so much earlier. We're getting Christmas in November with Terrifier 3's second teaser. It isn't really a trailer, it's another teaser. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure that they're going to be maybe doing something at Comic Con for it. But he's got a chainsaw in this trailer and he kills people in the shower, so that will be absolutely awesome to see. You know, Art the Clown is probably one of the most terrifying villains and just overall scariest horror villains at the moment. You know, that's why I got a poster of him. And I just really love his films. But if Damien Leone edits this one, I'm out. If we get some drawn out scenes in Terrifier 3 where Damien Leone has edited it, I'm out. Welcome, Sippin' Ice. How's it going? Jesus Christ, the lag there. Welcome, Sippin' Ice. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What do you think about Terrifier 3? Of course, you and I did a video on it not long ago, you know, a little theory video. That's hit 1k views now, by the way. Woohoo. And, I mean, I just want to hear your thoughts on it. I know you got a video coming out soon, so maybe don't just say everything in the chat, but just give me like a good or a bad. I kind of feel for it. I'm not sure if you've released it yet. My subscription feed is piled up with a bunch of random crap. So yeah. Along with that, we've where can I find it? We've gotten like a load of leaks for Deadpool and Wolverine, which I'm trying to avoid. I've had to like just completely get off of Twitter for the past like 2 days now because I don't want to see any of the leaks because I'm going to see it Monday and I can't see anything until Monday. I'm so annoyed. Super excited. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be awesome. Terrifier 3, I'm saying... Oh, God, I accidentally clicked the same one. It's going to be probably the best horror film of the year besides Longlegs. Drop my video right now before I leave. Alright. I will check that out once I've done my live stream. Oh, they released another trailer for Cuckoo. Or was that? Oh, that was yesterday. I guess I just didn't see, but... New trailer for Cuckoo, guys. Check it out. Yeah, I'm not subscribed to Neon on YouTube, so I don't get all the things from them. But I'll probably have to, so that I can check out all the trailers that they do. Also, apparently, first reviews for that film that Chris Stuckman is making came out, and they weren't very positive. I saw that apparently it relies very heavily on a singular twist that is revealed early in the film, and it was given like a 5 out of 10 from so many people. So it doesn't sound bad, it just sounds very mid. But talking about some Stephen King stuff, since I'm tormented by that man's movies at the moment, we got some new Stephen King movies coming out, guys. Isn't that fun? So The Long Walk is a Stephen King movie adaptation that is beginning to film right now. As we speak these very words, it is filming. I'm of course probably not actually, but well, so Francis Lawrence is on board to direct an adaptation of Stephen King's novel The Long Walk. I've never heard of it, and Deadline has brought the new cast of it. So Charlie Plummer, never heard of him. Ben Wang, never heard of him. Jordan Gonzalez, think I've heard of him. I'm not sure from what. Joshua Odjick, he's in Welcome to Derry. I have heard of him. Roman Griffith, Roman Griffin Davis. Oh, what was he in? Can't remember. And Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson. So, if you want to watch a new Stephen King movie, get excited. Like, you excited for Cuckoo? Yeah, I mean, since like we don't have a lot of horror movies for the rest of the year now, I keep forgetting about Nosferatu. It just sort of exists. I've still got to watch that new Crow film when it eventually comes out. But I'm excited for the film. Um, it looks interesting. I haven't really heard anything about it. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about how they're excited for it. So it's interesting that you're actually excited for it. That's someone at least, but I haven't really seen anything for it. So maybe I'll watch a few trailers after the stream, and then I will get more excited. Oh yeah. Also, I saw this thing online recently where we got cocaine. Oh wait, I can't say that. Oh whatever. Screw it. Reset it. So we got Cocaine Bear last year, right? And recently, a bunch of sharks were found, like in the ocean, with cocaine in them. So I'm thinking, right? What if we get Cocaine Shark next, and then they fight Cocaine Bear versus Cocaine Shark? Wouldn't that be awesome? Cocaine Shark versus Cocaine Bear. That's the next Freddy versus Jason right there. In my opinion, at least. But yeah, so as I was saying right at the beginning of this, before anyone actually joined, they have released a little recording from Nicolas Cage as Longlegs on YouTube. Now, of course, Longlegs, I'm pretty sure has passed 50 million by now, making it like one of the highest grossing horror films of the year. And they've released a video this afternoon titled Fire, Fire, Hiss a Song from Longlegs, which is described as being the last known musical recording by Dale Ferdinand before the voices took over. That's the character played by Nicolas Cage in the film who becomes Longlegs. Now I'm trying to like figure out the whole lore of Longlegs, so maybe this will help me, but I still have no idea what the hell's going on. After your mom saying that, I still have no idea what the hell's going on because this just confuses me. Sharknado brings them together. That's a genius idea. Cocaine Bear versus Cocaine Shark versus Cocaine Sharknado. Honestly, it sounds like a film that the Asylum would make, doesn't it? So it wouldn't surprise me if they pump that out next year. Taro is heading to Netflix next month. I don't think anyone liked that. I haven't even watched it yet. Maybe at some point. Oh, the disgusting isn't loading now. Oh wait, there we go. Let's see. Oddity. I swear it's an upcoming horror film. Oh wait, no, I don't want to see anything about the ending. Oh damn it. Okay, I'll go on Twitter. I need to find some more horror news quickly, guys. I'll just have to. Oh no, I don't want to see. I don't want to see any of the moment I opened it. I saw something Deadpool and Wolverine related. I just have to ignore that and just look up horror news. No, not Danny Trejo. Horror. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it tried making me search up Danny Trejo. I think it's because I followed him the other day. So, recent horror news. As I was saying, a new trailer for Speak No Evil. And If anyone is a fan of the Spawn franchise, they'll obviously know that the original film is pretty mid. But we are now getting a new Spawn movie titled King Spawn. Now, this film is by Matt Mixon, Malcolm Spellman, and Scott Silver. I recognise the last person's name, but I don't remember who. But I'm very excited for it. It's in the same universe as Invincible, if you didn't know Spawn. So it could be good, who knows? Maybe a crossover. But yeah, I'm excited for that new Spawn movie now. But since we're talking about Terrifier 3, we gotta talk about another David Howard Thornton murderous thing. Screamboat. So David Howard Thornton plays the villain, aka Mickey Mouse, aka Steamboat Willie, aka the Mouse Thing. He has confirmed that Screamboat has officially wrapped filming. And I didn't even know it started filming, but apparently it has now finished filming, so that's cool. That means we can get that film sooner, because I'm really excited to watch it. And speaking of like Mickey Mouse oriented horror movies, I'm pretty sure that what's it called? Mickey's Mousetrap releases in September. I think September 24th on like Apple TV. So that's cool. I really want to watch it. Matt Sing releases digitally on August 13th. So I'm gonna watch that the moment it comes out on digital because I haven't been allowed to watch it in cinemas because I'm not 18. So yeah, that sucks. But yeah, I'm excited for that. But here's what I've been wanting to talk about, and I may make a video about this because like I've been wanting to talk about everything that's like happening with these Strangers stuff. I keep having to yawn because I'm tired. So, The Strangers Chapter 2 is having reshoots. And the reason apparently is because two new Strangers have been leaked. Witchface and Ghost Skull. Now this information comes from Critical Overlord. And I don't know what the hell they're doing. But it was leaked when the director of the film was talking about a show. I mean, he was talking on a show that he does. And I'm just not too sure where the hell they're going with this because I can already figure out who it's going to be. It's going to be. Wow, who were they again? Witchface. Alright, Witchface is going to be the person from the diner, the diner owner. And Ghost Skull is going to be the mechanic. That's exactly who they're going to be, and I'm saying it right now. Like, what's the point? But yeah, so we also got a little picture from The Strangers Chapter 2, which was caught at Emerald City Comic Con. So that's cool. I just don't know what they're doing with it. I don't think I said that. I think you may have mistaken me for Tatmac telling you Halloween Ends was his favourite. Also, that man is literally cursed by something. I don't know what, but he keeps getting like hurt by stuff. And so, I don't think I ever said that. I think you may have recalled the fact that I have like a 30-minute long video where I talk about how much I hated the film, but I don't know. No, I just think the first one, it isn't a bad film. It's a bad Strangers film. It's like Halloween Ends. The thing with it is that it's just a remake of the original The Strangers with a bit more stuff in it. And that's literally it. And also, the guy has asthma, but that doesn't really add anything to his character. It just really annoyed me watching it because everything they were doing with it was absolutely wrong. But yeah, so Megan 2.0 has officially started filming. And, you know, I'm not really excited for the second Mega movie. I hate the first one. Well, not hate. Hate's a strong word, apparently, as I've been told every time that I say I hate you to my sister. Megan 2.0 is filming now, and since I don't want to use the word hate, how about I say I disliked the first one as much as everyone else did. I mean, I disliked the first one more than everyone else did, just because it was just the 2019 Child's Play again, and it's just That story just doesn't really work. And this second one is just doing the same thing as Terminator 2. Because Megan is, going to be fighting another doll in this one, so woohoo! That's still stuff from other famous horror movies. Well, I guess that other one wasn't really famous, but oh well. Um, Also, just talking about like random horror movies, what the hell is happening with all this public domain stuff? I haven't seen news for any of them in ages. Like, I feel like they've just sort of disappeared since the release of that second Winnie the Pooh one, which was alright. Like, it's somewhere back here. It's somewhere back there. I'm not gonna dig through my DVDs to get it, but like, I thought it was alright. I didn't think it was the best. I still thought it was kind of a bad movie, but it wasn't the worst thing out there. And I was interested to see where it goes, but I just don't see any news. I need to stop yawning. Let's see what else is there. Any other horror news at the moment? because if not, this will be a very short live stream because I have no idea what the hell to talk about if there's no horror news. Alright, I can't find anything. But yeah. I just don't know what they're doing with strangers at the moment. Adding two more strangers into the mix just doesn't work for me. One reason only. As I said, I can tell exactly who they're going to be. And that just doesn't seem like the strangers. You're supposed to not know who they are. You're supposed to not even, like, think anyone is suspicious because they're just these random people who appear out absolutely bloody nowhere to kill the main characters. And that is really an issue in a film where they're trying to make everyone suspicious. I.e. The Stranger Chapter 1. I know that a lot of people haven't even seen that film yet. Super Nice hasn't watched it yet by the sound of it. But, yeah. Let's see. Do you think the Terrifier 3? Yes, I do, but from the trailer, I sort of think she might die. I do want to make a separate video on this at some point, but reason I think she will die is because she looks very zombie-like in the trailer. And I do kind of think that she's already, like, not exactly paranormal, but, like, she has some sort of powers, like, with art. So, I think she might die in this one, because she's already looking really weak and frail in that trailer. I think she may, like, kill someone, then, like, I don't know, like a police officer or something like that will come in and shoot her, but I don't know. You never really know with Terrifier. It can go any way, and that's what I like about them. It's just really cool. But hang on, let me quickly check YouTube to check if you've uploaded your video yet. I'm gonna quickly check and see. But as I was saying, I've just been avoid. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let me just quickly give it a like, and I will check back on it later because I have I have to check someone else quickly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just thought I gave it a like quickly. But yeah, I'm excited for this film. I think Terrifier 3 will probably be the best one out of them all. Maybe. Because. Fucking hell. Okay, I had to yawn again. Technically make a mini cameo at the bit. Hang on, let me have a look. Is it the bit where, like, you're scrolling through YouTube on there? Hang on. Oh, I do! Bloody hell, that just shows how much I upload. That really doesn't show how much I upload because I'm on there like twice. That's not even my most recent one either. That was one from like yesterday. I've uploaded like Oh wait, no, I've only uploaded one video today, thankfully. Thank God. I don't think I'm starting to like slow down now. As I was telling you yesterday, I've run out of the pre-recorded Stephen King video. I have to start pumping them out again, but no, I'm gonna maybe switch to like every other day, and I'm gonna slow down with the Stephen King stuff and just eventually watch all of them. Apparently, crew members declined to rewatch because it's so gory. Oh, that's amazing! You know what I should have done? Ask me to come on. Yeah, they should have asked us to. I should have asked us to do it. You know, we've been coming up with all those great ideas for them. They may as well invite us to come on. You know? But yeah, I think it'll be sick. I need to stop. I don't have any monster in my room to wake me up. I can have a bit of the hot sauce, but I really don't want to because I want to save the proper reaction to like a thing of hot sauce for that funny thing. Um, it just looks disgusting. I need to stop. I'm just gonna like hide it in one of my drawers until that horrible day. There we go. Perfect. Okay, yeah. So as I was saying, it looks really creepy. I need to yawn again. God damn it. I don't have anything to drink. Maybe that'll stop it. I'm not gonna make a coffee because I don't like coffee. I'm trying to think of things to wake me up. Usually metal does the trick, but I can't just start blaring metal music on stream. That won't really work, sadly. Um, but yeah, I do think that it will be probably one of the best ones. It looks really creepy, and from the fact that he was Damien Leone promised that like one of the goriest films, and apparently it's the goriest one of them all. I'm excited, but do you see that shower scene? That shower scene looks messed up. He's got a chainsaw. We were talking like, what's the shower scene gonna be? Well, he's got a chainsaw in it. He's turning into He's gonna parody Leatherface. Imagine. Of course, I know. Like at some point, he's gonna put that Santa face on him, but that would be sick. What's your top 5 most anticipated movies? Okay, good. It's movies, not just horror movies. That way, I'll be able to talk about some other stuff now. Deadpool and Wolverine is one. I'm going to see it Monday, which is why I've told myself to stop going on Twitter so that I don't have to be spoiled. Um, there is, of course, Terrifier 3. Looks absolutely awesome. So excited for that film. I need to stop yapping about it, though. It's one of the only things I've been talking. Leatherface meets Psycho. More like Leatherface meets Pennywise. Or Leatherface meets Art the Clown, but it's the same thing. I get what you mean, though, because, of course, it's a shower scene. DVD of Psycho, but I don't know where I found Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey too, guys. Here it is. I'll just put it on there because I can't be bothered to throw anything right now. Yeah, so Deadpool, Wolverine, Terrifier 3. What else is there? Nosferatu, The Crow, just because I want to see how bad it is. I want to see that new Toxic Avenger, alright? They deemed it unreleasable. I've already made a 12-minute long rant about it, so if this rant goes on for like 20 minutes, my apologies. But saying that a film is unreleasable is so annoying to me. They've already done that with like a billion films over at DC. Release Coyote versus Acme, guys. Alright, you completed the film. You may as well release it. Are you excited for Joker 2? I watched that trailer yesterday because I remember now because I was telling you about it. It looks alright. Not the biggest fan of musicals. I find it so unrealistic when someone just starts singing out of absolutely bloody nowhere. I know it's a film, it's not supposed to be realistic, but when the character is just like screaming about like random stuff and then like someone comes over and then just like it's really annoying. I just hate it so much. Musicals just piss me off. That's the best way to describe it. But from that trailer, It looks good. They were singing some Frank Sinatra, so you know, you never know. I'm not sure if they'll be making like original songs for Joker 2 though, or if they'll just be like taking songs from that era. Cause like, why get like I get like get someone who can sing, but yeah, I'm just gonna say Lady Gaga's not the best actress in the world. A Star Is Born, she's all right in that. I don't think she's the best in it. She can sing in that though, whereas Bradley Cooper can't. But you know, have you seen the Hatchet movies? No, those are things that are on my list of films to watch. The thing that grows bigger every single day, not the. I was I was so annoyed at myself when Colin made that joke on the chat. I should have probably added more context to that rather than just saying. But yeah, I have never seen the Hatchet movies. I need to watch them at some point. There's like a billion early 2000s horror films that I need to watch. I still want to watch like all the Wrong Turn movies and just make like a massive video about them, just because of how weird some of them are. Like I think I've watched one, two, four. I don't think I've watched three for some reason, and five. What, Wrong Turn or Hatchet? I know Hatchet's really gory, but I know Wrong Turn's also gory. I find gory movies are just a comfort for me for some reason. Because basically, as someone who has his own little section over here of just Eli Roth movies, let me just grab a funny one. Well, bam. I've got to get that back in the spot now. Hang on. There we go. Right next to Nightmare on Elm Street. Um, I think that gory films are some of the best films out there just because you can just turn your mind off and watch a bunch of people die in the most ridiculous way ever. And yeah. Yeah, not my brightest moment on that group chat there. The first one is rough and the middle one a bit, but with the last one having Q from Impractical Jokes in it. Wait, there's only three. I've got to watch like seven for Wrong Turn. Yeah, Thanksgiving was awesome. Like, I just saw your message on the chat. And yeah, I really liked it. I think that Eli Roth is a great director. As I said, that's why I have my own little section to specific directors. Like I've got Nightmare on Elm Street next to Scream. I've got Thanksgiving on the other side with all of my Eli Roth movies. But yeah, there's four of them. So you're only. Yeah, I think you only spoke about like the first three. It's the fourth one just really bad. You're just going to completely ignore it. That's what I've been doing with all the sequels to the Stephen King films. I'm just not going to. I'm not going to talk about them. I'm just not going to bother. Hatchet 1 to 3. Then Victor Crowley's. Oh, I've heard of that. I didn't know it was in the Hatchet franchise. I thought it was its own thing, but oh well. Let me have a look quickly. I may have like seen clips from them. I'm not too sure. All right, Hatchet. I looked up Hatchet and it just came up with like actual Hatchets, not the film. Hatchet movie. Yeah, I've heard of this. I've never watched 2017. These kept going until 2017. Bloody hell. Um, yeah, I've never watched any of these, but they look. Hang on, aren't these? Yeah, these are the films with Kane Hodder in them. I thought I knew them from somewhere. Yeah. Actually, I got. This perks of being short. Your face gets covered by the chat. Actually, I can't stay, but wanted to say hi. What do you feel about the Alien franchise for people in your generation? When being as invested since it wasn't as groundbreaking to you all. You know, I've been getting loads of comments like that on my Lawnmower Man review because I said it was kind of crap. But no, I like the Alien franchise. It's really good. I'm excited for Alien Romulus. I think some. Hang on, actually, god damn it, I can't believe. Oh, there we go. Um, I've got the first four on DVD in this really cool little. Wait, it's upside down. In this really cool little box set here, and I think they are really good. I think they do get a lot of hate. But then again, so does horror in general, just because it's horror, and not a lot of people like horror movies. But yeah, I like the Alien franchise. I'm excited to see what Alien Romulus does, as Sip and I said. I think it could be good. I liked Prey, that new Predator film, but then again, I do like the Predator franchise as well. I think that first one is amazing, and some of the sequels are pretty iffy, but that first one's pretty bloody good. Yeah, I like the Alien franchise. I'm guessing this is because Colin said that not a lot of people like Alien anymore or something. It wouldn't surprise me. I may have to whip out the old Colin button over here. Hang on. Is it on? Okay, no, it's not. Damn, I skipped the white one. Damn, I keep skipping it. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna. Alright, there we go. Sorted that. I don't know what I was even talking about. Alright, Alien, yeah. Yeah, I like Alien. Yeah. But Civilized, you said the other day that there's going to be a new Texas Chainsaw, and I've done some more research into it. I'm excited now. I'm not sure if it's Netflix or not. I don't think it's like on Netflix, or if it's like a Netflix film, or if it's going to be like somewhere else. But I know Legendary is making it, which kind of gives me hope we can see a sequel to Leatherface. You know, the prequel, because they were actually going to do a prequel sequel before the first one, and that would have been cool. But I don't know why they keep like remaking Texas Chainsaw all the time and not talk about one of the best characters ever, Chop Top from TCM2. He's probably one of the best characters in that entire franchise, if not one of the best. But he's just funny. Like, sure, he's a psycho cannibal murderer, but it's like funny. That's the best way to describe it. He's a psycho cannibal murderer, but he's funny. You know? A good prequel sequel. Yeah, everyone loves a good prequel sequel, aka the original one. Hang on. Let me have a quick gander on here to click it. I think it's called Texas Chainsaw Legacy. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Yeah. No, that's not it. Here we go. Found it. Found the tweet from Critical Overlord. So, Texas Chainsaw Legacy is coming soon. The 50th anniversary of the original is just around the corner. It takes place on Oasis Oaks. A suburban family in a three-story house is battling the Sawyer family. It's R-rated, which, you know, no shit, Sherlock, of course, it's going to be R-rated. It's a Texas Chainsaw movie. If they ever made like a PG-13 Texas Chainsaw movie, I'm dipping. I don't care anymore. Like, it just wouldn't work. Because you wouldn't even be able to talk about cannibals. 13 Texas Chainsaw movie. You know what they'd have to call them? People eaters or something like that. Like, that's what I have to do because they couldn't even say cannibal, probably. But yeah, it's alright. It's based on a 1974 film, so I'm not sure if it's a sequel to the Netflix one. But here's a bit more info on Oasis Oaks. So Oasis Oaks is filled with three-story houses, trimmed shrubbery, and a team of security guards riding around in golf carts. That is going to be so fun. Imagine, imagine the Sawyer family is the security, and they're on golf cart. Oh, imagine, imagine Leatherface riding in a little golf cart with his little chainsaw. That would be awesome. I think that would really work. I think that would be absolutely hilarious, but I don't think they do that, sadly. But yeah, I'm excited for that new Texas Chainsaw film as well. I think it could be great. I think it's probably one of the best horror franchises out there. Like, you need to have a good crappy sequel in there to be a good horror franchise. Like, if you don't have a straight to DVD sequel or straight to streaming sequel nowadays, you're doing something wrong. Unless you're on like only your second movie, you're doing something wrong. Like, horror is the kind of thing where if you're going for a long franchise, you've got to have some bad sequels in there, just to like show you it's a good franchise. I.e., Halloween. You got 14 movies, only about 5 of them are good. Nightmare on Elm Street, you got like 10 films, only about 2 of them are good. And that just shows you, you know, it's a good horror franchise. I just realised not all of my posters are showing. Oh, damn it, hang on. Is that? There we go. Oh, that. Oh wait, no, that sort of cut off Art the Clown. I'll go with it though for this stream. Now you can see my extra Nightmare poster just here, and then my extra Friday poster just here. But I'm just gonna move it back here so that Art the Clown's in frame, since of course Terrifier is doing a thing. Are you cool with long leg spoilers in chat? Of course, I've seen the film. If anyone hasn't seen the film, it sucks for them. It's been out like a month now. That's a joke, of course. It's been out like 2 weeks. I think you should have probably seen it now. As long as Tamak doesn't join the stream, but I think he's a bit busy at the moment, you know. We know why. I'm not going to say why. But, poor guy. But yeah. I am good with long leg spoilers in the chat. Spoil all you want. I've seen the film. I think it's bloody awesome. But yeah. If this is like a theory, I'd love to hear that as well. I still think best way to go is a prequel series. I'm actually working on a separate video talking about that. Also, super nice. I've got to send you this thumbnail that I made earlier later, but yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I have to rewatch it now because I have seen a few of. I did see a few of them actually in the film, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" I wasn't sure what it was, but I definitely get it now. There are definitely like a good few appearances of the devil hidden in the film. There's actually one where there's just a guy with horns in the actual film, like behind the dad, I think it was. So yeah. Starting away, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, I think that Longlegs is such a weird film though. It's really good, but it's really weird. Like, there's only a few parts in it that I thought were kind of bad. One of those is like not bad specifically, but just a bit like short. It needed to be like another 10-15 minutes to properly like figure out where the hell it was gonna go and give us a good explanation. Because it's one of those films where it just ends randomly, and I don't like that. Like, I want to see more, or if like you're ending it to set up a sequel, tell us that the sequel's coming. Don't just like end it off and then be like, we're gonna wait and see if it makes money to make the sequel, and then just end it on like a cliffhanger. It pisses me off so much when films do that. Thankfully, I think this is a standoff movie, and maybe we can get like a prequel show or prequel film, something like that. Long Legs. It's gonna be like X-Men Origins Wolverine. Long Legs Origins. The what was his name? Francis story. I don't remember the Nick Cage story. um. Yeah, super excited for anything Long Legs related. If they ever decide to make anything related to it, I'm gonna be there first day. Or if it's a show, I'm gonna be watching it the moment that it comes out because it's awesome. Like, as I said, probably one of the best films of the year. Long's hate online is stupid. Don't get your expectations too high for a film. I do agree, but I think that it's not deserved in a way, but it's a bit expected. Mainly because of one reason. They didn't even market it as how the film was. There were no supernatural elements in the film. In the trailer. And I just think they really should have maybe hinted to that in the trailer a bit, because they hinted to the occult. They showed that, but they didn't like say exactly whether it was gonna like be haunted stuff, whether it was gonna be like taking control of things. But I agree with Super Nice. It was overhyped, but it was still amazing. Like the film was still absolutely awesome, and probably one of the best horror films of the year. Damien Leone said Terrifier 3 will focus on connecting Sienna and her dad and art. Well, as long as they don't just pull the art is Sienna's father card, I think it will be fine. As long as they don't just say Art the Clown is her long lost dad, when he got the tumor that killed him, he just suddenly turned into a bloody psychopathic clown. If they say that, I'm out again. Like if they just like say Art the Clown is her dad, I'm done. But if they do something else, if they say something like Art the Clown is a relative, maybe like an uncle or like a grandfather, you never know. He could be quite old, but you never know. I agree it was slightly overhyped, but the film was fantastic. Terrifier 3 trailer was insane. Did you see the bit with the chainsaw? That was awesome. I like the Oddity in the first Omen more than Long Legs. Haven't seen the Oddity yet. I have seen the first Omen, but I kind of prefer Long Legs to it. Just because I'm not really the biggest Omen fan out there. You know, everyone's got their own opinion. I'm not going to bash your opinion just because you like a film less than I do. I'm not just going to go, you suck, or something like that. You know, everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. Um, oh god, I just started a random tweet while trying to accidentally light Sip and Ices. There we go. I've just seen probably the dumbest thing ever on Twitter from an actual news account. I'm not even going to talk about it. I cannot be bothered to talk. No, that's terrifying. Good old Michael Bay. Good old Michael Bay. But yeah. Where's Terrifier 3? I don't know where it is. I think it's set in America. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. It's set in America. Trailer just came out. It's coming out October 11th. Yeah, I mean, just like continuing on the Terrifier talk, it looks sick. Like it's gonna be one of the best horror films of the year. Like the fact that we only described it as like one of the goriest films that they're gonna make, it's gonna be like amazing. Best horror remake. Friday the 13th, 2009, Texas Chainsaw 2003, Halloween 2007. Well, I'm gonna go Friday the 13th, 2009, just because that I do prefer that. Texas Chainsaw 2003 is alright, and Halloween 2007 is probably one of the most confusingly weird films I've ever watched. You know, it's a Rob Zombie film. That's the best thing I can give to it. It is a Rob Zombie film. And Rob Zombie films, they're their own genre. They are very hit or miss, and most of the time they aren't very good. Um, so yeah, I I I just think that Halloween 2007, as I said, since it is a Rob Zombie film, I like the man's music, but um, he's not the best director. Best remake of all time. You're forgetting something massive over here. The Thing is technically the best remake of all time because that is a remake of The Thing from Another World. So yeah, yeah, I agree with Super Nice. It's a it's one of the better Texas Chainsaw movies, but you know all those movies are pretty weird. I don't think they're all specifically bad. I don't think they're all specifically good. I think they're all just all right. Have you guys seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3? I think it is. What was going on with the designs in that movie? Like Leatherface just looks like a dude who like turned into a Smurf with like blood in his face. Like he looks blue. Like his mask just looks blue in that film. I don't know why. But yeah, the best description I can give to his mask in that film. He looks like a Smurf. Who knows? Maybe they'll bring back the design for the new Chainsaw film. You never know. I should make a video about that as well. Oh god, loads of amazing ideas coming from this stream. Keep it coming. No, it's not as bad as the one after it. The Next Generation. That was even worse. Matthew McConaughey is acting way too hard for a Texas Chainsaw movie, and I don't know why he tried that hard in that film because it is not good. I was day one for Texas Chainsaw and it's miles above any others. TCM3 has Michael Myers has Halloween 5 Michael Myers hair and yells a lot. But yeah, the Next Generation is probably one of the weirdest ones out there. Yeah, that was the one. Jumping out the window onto the car, making some goofy noises. That was great. I loved it. That was the best part of the film. I'm trying to think of the. Let me actually look up a video of him making the noise because it was so funny. It was like, I think when I watched that, I laughed for like 20 minutes. I just had to keep replaying it. It's the same thing as like in the in the second one. The the bit where the cook is just spelling out the word sex. Doesn't he go like sex? Sex. That was probably one of the funniest parts in that film. In a film where they have a load of good parts in the film. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, Texas Chainsaw Matthew McConaughey jump. um, Here it is. Oh my god, that's amazing! I have to listen to that again. Ah, lovely. What a great film. No, I have to start collecting all the Texas Chainsaw movies on DVD now. I've finished. What franchise have I finished? I've finished Saw. I'm moving on to Halloween, which I have almost finished. Then I'm going to start collecting all the Texas Chainsaw movies. Because Friday movies, they're very easy, but some of the DVDs for like some of those Texas Chainsaw films are just not even on Amazon. I bought Next Generation Blu-ray for the collection and threw it away after watching it. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? You know, you threw away a perfectly funny film when Matthew McConaughey like makes a mooing. I'm not sure exactly what noise it is, but yeah. Have you talked about? I know what you did last summer yet. No, but I was gonna get around to that. But I was sort of trying to avoid Twitter because of all the leaks for Deadpool and Wolverine. One of the fights have been spoiled for me now, but I'm just gonna look around it and just try and ignore it. Hello, M. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? So yeah, let me open up Twitter and pull up all the I know what you did last summer stuff. Woohoo! Yeah, as I was saying in a different stream, I'm pretty sure one of the characters is going to be like an environmental influencer. And the one kill I want from that film is them to glue themselves to the road, then just have the killer walk over and just be like, oh, that made my job easier, and then just slit their throat or something like that. That would be absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I know what you did last summer. That just makes me think of that like Shawn Mendes song that they were playing like all of 2016 or something like that. I have you. I can drop their names from Twitter. Whose names? Oh wait, no, I've got it already now. Um, Thank you. Yeah, I found the wrong tweet. So these are all the people that are now in the new I Know What You Did Last Summer, courtesy of Sip and Ice. Madeline Klein, I'm pretty sure she was in Riverdale, so who really cares? Camilla Mendez, pretty sure she was in something. I think it was Outer Banks. Tariq Withers, never heard of him. Jonah Hawking, never heard of him either. And Sarah Pigeon. Apologies to Sarah Pigeon if you're watching. Apologies. God, Jesus Christ. I need to stop, like, um, I need to stop making fun of people's names, but sometimes it's too funny if they name something like Pigeon. Like, come on. I'm dropping my first video tomorrow. Congrats. Yeah, as I said, let us know when it comes out. Um, yeah, we'll check it out. Is that going to be on like this channel, or you've made like a separate channel for it? Oh, I had it wrong. Camilla Mendes was in Riverdale, and Klein was out about our same thing. They're both pretty mid. But yeah, we actually do have some news for that I Know Last Summer reboot, or whatever the hell it is. Ben Willis's accident has become a cautionary tale to local legend. 30 years after the original, no one's sure if the sequels are canon, which means we don't get to have Jack Black being Jamaican anymore. A group of friends kill someone on the night of an engagement, and the characters are Ava, Milo, and an unnamed climate influencer. So, let's go. Loving the climate influencers. As I said, I really think that it would be funny if they glued themselves to a road and get killed. That would probably be a great kill in that film, but yeah. Well, since we got some more people, we all think about the Terrifier 3 trailer. Because, yeah. I originally made a second channel, but I had to upload it on this one instead. Changed my handle, and we'll be changing my picture, etc. Alright. Well, I will check it out. Let us know when you post it. Like, just comment on one of our videos. Because we behind the scenes, we talk to each other, like, every day, basically. So just let us know when it posts, and we will check it out. Yeah, like, God, I've still got everything in that Terrifier 3 trailer going through my mind. It's just insane. I'm very annoyed that I wasn't able to get my proper everything out for it quickly. But yeah. Let me have a look. Alright, it's all still working perfectly. Just need to make sure. Let's go. Right, I may as well just make sure that there's not any more horror news that's been released on Twitter. I didn't forget about it, right? I spoke about it earlier, you just weren't here, but yeah, I I think it'll be just a waste of time because the original film was mainly in English, and it also only came out like 2-3 years ago now. It's not even been 5 years, and they're already remaking it. It's horror her. All right, well, we will check it out. Oh wait, it's not another channel. We will just let us know, and we'll check out the video when it comes out. Art making a nice little blood angel was sweet. That was beautiful. Yeah, that was probably no. The shower scene was awesome, and am I the only one who saw that bit of Victoria Hayes in the bath. I couldn't tell if that was like really old blood or like something else. Maybe Art's back to his old ways with the weird stuff that he does in bathrooms. Like in the first one. But yeah, I saw that shot and I was like, okay, something's gonna happen with her in this film. There's a lot of me saying but for a bit I can't be asked to edit with. Oh, yeah, that's me every single day when I have to make a new video. I just can't be asked with editing, but then I eventually just get around to it because I have to release a new video. um, so yeah, fun times. Let's see. Also, I had to blur it in my video. I didn't blur anything, and it's doing fine. So, oh well. Yeah, res- respectable. No one can be asked to edit, unless like you're just in the mood where you want to do absolutely nothing except. Yeah, we don't need a remake for every foreign film. I agree. Um, I I think it is just a waste of time when subtitles exist. And if you don't want to listen to subtitles, boo hoo, that's your problem. Just watch the film. Like I watched Martyrs without subtitles and I still thought it was great. I then watched it with subtitles and I still thought it was great. And I've rewatched it recently because I know a bit of French now because I slightly paid attention in French class for about a week and then I gave up. Um, but yeah, Victoria does look amazing in that. I don't think she'll have spotlight, but I think she will like be like a pseudo main character in the film. Yeah, I agree. I'm excited to see what her role is, but I think she'll probably maybe die in this one, as I was saying earlier. She looks a bit like frail in this one. Like she looks more vampiric, if that's a word. I'm not sure if it's a word, but she looks like a zombie, if you get what I mean. Oh, we've got a rumored thing for. Ah, okay, yeah. But yeah, there's loads of good horror stuff coming out at the moment, especially like news and everything. Like, I'm really excited to see like what's going to be happening with all the new films, like especially Nosferatu. We've got no news for that, but I'm excited. Miyamo sipping. Tomorrow will be a full year on Duolingo. Nice. I know you've been learning Spanish. I've just like hop back on Duolingo for a bit to refresh my memory and make sure that I still know it. Thankfully, I do still know Spanish, even though I haven't been in the country for about 2 years this September. But yeah, I can still speak it fluently, so that's funny. That's jazzy, isn't it? Yeah, big up the Terrifier 3 trailer. um, I think it looks great. What do we all think about the fact that there's apparently going to be two other um strangers in the Strangers Chapter 2? I think it sounds so stupid because I know exactly who they're going to be. It's going to be the woman from the diner, and it's going to be the bloke from the what's it called, from the mechanic shop. Because they're both suspicious people in the film. I'm excited for Scream 7 more than anything. Yeah, speaking of Scream 7, why not take this moment as a good time to promote my most recent collaboration, which came out on Monday. I'm talking about some Scream 7 theories, so check that video out. It's been out for about 2 days now. Woohoo. But I agree, I'm really excited for Scream 7. There's been like a whole bloody war going on Twitter between like the Melissa Barrera stands and the Jenna Ortega stands. It's been so funny, and I've loved every moment of it. But yeah, I just realised I've never used my fun massive whiteboard for any videos when I've got like whiteboard pens right here, so I may need to eventually make a skit using my whiteboard and just like cut to me trying to explain something. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go for about like 25 more minutes just so that I can end it off after like an hour and a half, just because I do have to work on a video tonight and I have to watch the rest of Hush for my review on that. So yeah. Speaking of which, has anyone actually seen that film? It's like on draw us a picture. Not right now because I have to turn around my bloody monitor and everything. But maybe like when we're on call next. But yeah, has anyone seen Hush? I think it is so good. The sound design in that film, where it cuts back from like absolutely no sound to just someone being murdered, was awesome. Like Mike Flanagan is just a great director. Probably one of the best modern horror directors. Yeah, Hush is awesome. That's what I want to send you. I want to send you my thumbnail for Hush, so I will send you that once I'm done recording this. Get your opinion on that. Big up human head candy bowls. Agreed. I should get something like that. Or I could just I just knocked over all my South Park figures. But yeah, I could just film a ghost face mask. God damn it! I could just film a ghost face mask with like a bunch of candy and stuff. I have to pick up a bunch of South Park Lego figures after the stream. Now let's go. Which is amazing. Mike Slays, agreed. Such a good director. His shows on Netflix are really good as well. I like the Haunting of Hill House, Haunting of Bly Manor. I like. Yeah, Bush is brilliant, amazing. We talking about the president or someone else here? Oh god. No, I saw that on like Netflix the other day. While I was like watching something, for some reason all the like H's were replaced with B's. I don't know why. But then like I turned it off and then like I came back to it like 2-3 hours later and it was just working properly again. So I don't know what the hell happened, but yeah. I have the Ghostface popcorn bucket could do something like that. I don't have that. I need to get something like that. They don't do fun popcorn buckets in the UK. It's ridiculous. I'll have to like buy it online off of some sketchy person off eBay, and I don't know if they've like shoved something inside of it. I.e., if I ever wanted to buy the Dune popcorn bucket for no apparent reason, other than that, just wanting to put popcorn in it and put some butter in it, 100% no apparent reason to buy it, and I would never buy any popcorn buckets off of eBay because I don't know if someone's like shoved a certain part of the human anatomy inside of it. So, so yeah. Have I only just seen that I wrote Bush? I don't know. The Haunting of Hill House is my favourite show of all time. Yeah, it's a pretty good show. I think it's pretty good. I kind of like his most recent one more, but that's just because I enjoyed it a lot more. I don't know why. There's not a specific reason. Big up the fun popcorn buckets. Big up the Dune popcorn buckets. Would you mind sending me one that you haven't used yet? No reason, but do you mind sending me one of those Dune popcorn buckets? Maybe the Despicable Me one, maybe the Deadpool and Wolverine one as well. Yeah, maybe like the Deadpool and Wolverine one. Maybe I saw that it has like a tongue that apparently has texture, which is just really weird. So yeah, I had to buy mine for 10 times more online. I think I paid around $40. I think I think they're like 20, 30 in the US anyway, because it's like plastic in it. I know some are like metal, which is really cool. The thing is, why don't they do those here in the UK? Like, I know that some of them like boring sods and everything, but well, I'm not. I'm not a boring sod. I'd like my funny Doom popcorn bucket here in the UK. Maybe it's like just in certain cinema. They're so lazy. Why can't they make special popcorn? Only me. Only I get a special popcorn bucket. Oh god. They sold them from the actual company about a year ago, but postage and packaging is where the cost hit. Oh, I can only imagine. Like 40 pounds. That's a heavy popcorn bucket. Yeah. Oh, I just got it. 40 pounds. Yeah, that'll be even heavier. Like, imagine 40 How big are the ponds? Like, imagine 40 separate ponds. They probably have ducks and fish and everything in it. Like that'd be insane. Um, Halloween 6 versus The Exorcist Beginning. I haven't seen The Exorcist Beginning. So, yeah. Imagine putting 40 ponds into a popcorn bucket. It'd just overflow after like one. So you'd just be like wasting all that water that you could like make about 39 other ponds with. 39 and a half other ponds with. That's depressing. poor fish as well. They'll be like all stuck inside of the popcorn bucket and not able to get out because of all the butter that's been stuck inside of it. Or in Sip and Ice's case, the other stuff that's stuck inside the Doom popcorn buckets. Send me one of those, by the way. No reason. Just send me one. Send me one of the popcorn buckets. No, I think there's so many cool popcorn buckets that I wish I got. I.e. the Ghostface one. I wish that I got the I know they're releasing an Alien Romulus one, which looks absolutely awesome. I wish I could get that. Not in the UK. Like, come on. Here's a question: is a straw a tunnel? No, it's a bloody straw. That's a quick answer. It's a straw. A tunnel is a way for cars and trains and like vehicles to get through. Or if you have like carpal tunnel, maybe it's different. But But then technically, if you think about it, what else would be a tunnel? If I stabbed a hole in the bottom of this monster can, would this be a tunnel? If I, I'm just gonna do this. If I stabbed a hole through my phone, would this be a tunnel? If I stabbed a hole through my Nintendo Switch, which I can barely fit on frame because it's charging, would this be a tunnel? If I stabbed a hole through Winnie the Pooh Bun Honey 2, would this be a tunnel? If I stabbed a hole through Funko Pop Pikachu, would that be a tunnel? Like, you know. So these are these American questions that I love answering. I shouldn't have thrown that. I wanted to drink the last bit of that, and now it's on my floor. But oh well. The Exorcist versus Hellraiser 3. The Exorcist. Simple answer. As someone who's watched all the Hellraiser movies, a lot of them are very bad. Is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco? Well, it's neither actually. I'm joking, of course. It's a sandwich. It's a bit of bread with something in between that is a sandwich. Unless we're talking about something else, but I think actually on my mate's shirt, our history teacher signed. Well, anyhow, I'll look for him. All right. Here we go. I found him. Okay, he's where? I can't pick him up. Here. It is Kyle. You happy? No, I'm not gonna throw him. I'll put him back on here. There we go. Oh, you're making these jokes. these whole jokes while Carl is MIA. The only hole that I'm thinking of is Michael's one and Halloween Ends. Ah, what a wonderful time that was. By the way, I'm never watching Megan is Missing again. That was one of the most unpleasant experiences I've ever had. Not only was it absolutely horrid, but it was absolutely disgusting. The film just sucked for like an hour, and then the last 20 minutes was just horrible. Like, both movie wise and also like content wise. I tried like making a proper review for it, and I just. I. I ended up ranting for about 20 minutes about how much I hated it. 1 to 5 Hellraiser are amazing all over. 7.5 out of 10 to me, by the way, is a PS5, a TV, or a table. It's a console, actually. You're casually telling me you're thinking of Michael's hole. Yeah, you know the place where he was living in Halloween Ends, you know, like the sewer? It just confuses me, because like, why'd they why'd they even knock down his house? They could have just sold that. Like, sure, about 17 different people have died inside of his house, but like, why knock over the house? Waste of time. I swear you were supposed to be at the gym. How do you have enough time to be like asking the most random questions? So that's my question for Sip and Ice, by the way. Like, what happened to going to the gym? You just were like, no, I'm gonna ask the most random questions possible while I train my legs. I'm like, this is definitely like leg day, so he's just like on like, bloody hell, what's it called? He's on like a treadmill, just typing away the most random questions. I do that as well, except I just send them to my friends. The PS5 can't actually show content like a TV does, so it's a table, but it doesn't have legs. It has a stand. Is your gym outside? Doesn't it have a roof? That's probably the worst gym ever. You won't be able to use anything, it all rusts over. Mine's like a 2-story gym where like it's got like the upstairs, they do like lessons, downstairs, you got like cardio, other stuff. It's great. And they got a drink fountain. It's bloody magnificent. Not the drink fountain, the actual gym. Oh god. I don't think I've ever used the drink fountain there though. I think it's just because I saw someone put his whole mouth on it and I was just like, nope, I'm out. And from then on, I decided to either just bring a Monster or I'd bring like a bottle of water. Because I don't trust the drink fountain anymore. Oh, you meant for the drive? I thought you were talking about like your actual gym being flooded or something. I was gonna say, like... Wait, I was about to say, is the hurricane still going? But that was like a month ago now. Yeah, bloody magnificent, absolutely awesome. Love the fact that the guy put his whole entire bloody mouth over the drink fountain. More fountain for me. I'm pretty sure you have to get like a subscription to go to these gyms that I go to. But once you got like one subscription, you can go to like all of them, so it's great. I love how this went from talking about horror movies to talking about guys putting their lips over drinking fountains. These streams always just turn very weird near the end of them. I don't know why I'm messing around with this like gremlin figure, I just felt like it. Third act of Hellraiser 5 is 9. Is that Inferno? I can't remember. It's the one with the cop, isn't it? Where like he's bloody going insane, and it wasn't even meant to be a Hellraiser movie, and they just decided it was going to be a Hellraiser movie, like at the end. They close up shop at some point. I just sneak in out of the fountain. Oh my god. I mean, I don't think that will work because of one thing. My gyms, you have to have a certain code to get in, and then it's like one of those like entrance doors where like one side opens and the other side is still closed, and then once you step in, the other side closes and then the other side opens. It's very techy for a gym. Drinking fountains and bush. Oh, as I said, sounds like a wonderful weekend. Nice little holiday. Can't forget the bush. the bush, the bush is part of life at this point. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was fun. Yeah. The thing is, imagine someone like who's like new to the channel because I've grown quite a bit recently. Just like clicking on the live stream and they just see us talking about super nice lip singer fountain and M talking about bush. Like, we'll scare him away immediately. My car meeting window will be the code. No, I was about to say my code, but then I realised I don't want it like being stolen. So yeah, I don't remember. I think it's like a 6, 7 digit code. Big up the new subs. Yeah, exactly. Welcome anyone who's new. Ignore the talk about bush and lip sync drink fountains. That's another good reason to end off the stream in a bit because I'm so thirsty and I've run out of water and Monster. The two things that I need to like survive in life. No, I recently like threw out all the Monster cans from my room. There was like 13. That isn't very healthy. I haven't died yet, so I'm just gonna keep going. Like, when I get a heart attack is when I know to stop. But yeah, big up the innocent newbies. Exactly. So young, so innocent. Instantly turned into a like mass murderer after watching one of the streams, and then they blame it on this. Yeah, getting them up to speed. Good, perfect. Get them ready for when like the other guys join the stream. Like. So getting ready for that fountain at the gym. No, I'm just gonna go downstairs, grab some ice, shove it in my glass, which is now empty, and then just fill it up with water, or maybe some Fanta. You know. Or there's always something that's sort of liquid in here that I can drink. I got the I got the hot sauce. Yeah, we got a RSVP when we're actually going to do that because I'm not sure how long I can keep this and not want to throw it away because of how much I don't want to drink it. But yeah. So Super Nice, you're lucky. You're of legal drinking age. You're going to have a wonderful time. I'm going to be dying. I'm going to be like vomiting my lungs out from the hot sauce. Like, you're going to be in the corner giggling from all the alcohol. I'm going to be dying. I can see on the front of the Sun YouTuber turns kitchen to killers with ranch. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, what a bloody wonderful article. With a strange object holding the hot sauce bottle. Okay. Let's get a good little thing. There we go. I was probably not. I'm putting it back in the drawer so that I don't knock it off my desk. Pop it next to the passport, the portable charger, and the packet of peanut M&Ms. Everything you need in the drawer. If you don't have those 4 items in a drawer, then you think it's not the right drawer. I'll be laughing while you're crying in pain. See, that'll be worse for you because any time that you laugh, you have to take another drink. Meanwhile, after like 3 shots of the hot sauce, I'll just train myself not to laugh anymore because I will want to die from all the hot sauce. Yeah, I'm not. I'm growing like more and more unexcited for it every day. Salted caramel. I can't remember. Oh wait, the M&Ms. No, 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 no. Gotta be peanut M&Ms or crispy M&Ms. Those kind of taste like Nutella. I don't know why. All right, I'm just gonna be going over the best snacks that we have here in the UK quickly. I'm not sure if they have them in America, so super nice. You let me know, all right? So, is the in my opinion, we got some bloody good stuff over here. You know, Americans have Hershey's chocolate. It tastes like vomit. We have Cadbury's dairy milk. It tastes like heaven. We have Kit Kat Crunchy Biscoff white chocolate. Absolutely bloody scrumptious. Beans on toast. Right there, you know, instantly above anything that comes from the States. Just one bean. Agreed. One singular bean tops their entire cuisine because it isn't even their cuisine. It's just stuff from other countries that they've rebranded as their own. She's just vile. I agree. The one that I like, which was like 3 years ago now, which if I eat it now, I probably won't like it. Was the like it was like the peanut one because I like peanut butter, like chocolate and stuff. Yeah, see, it's because right, they don't put like the same stuff into their chocolates as ours. Plus, it has way more chemicals in it. Because yeah, Cadbury's Be Scrumptious, but it's British, so you know it still doesn't count. It may be owned by Hershey's now, which kind of confuses me as to why they're quote unquote competitors. But yeah. See, I really want some Cadbury's now, but it is literally like 10:30. The nearest shop to me that closes in like half an hour is what's it? That may be true. I only buy them to snap and then throw them away. That's respectable if it's Hershey's, man. If it's Cadbury's, then like, oh, he's talking about the Kit Kats. Yeah, both of them, to be honest. I've never really liked Kit Kats, but the ones here are amazing. The hazelnut one is like Nutella or a Kit Kat. Ah, amazing. Nuts and chocolate. 10 out of 10. Love some nuts. And I think the best nut chocolate is probably going to be what's it called? Dairy milk whole nut. It just tastes like Nutella. It's scrumptious. We also have prawn cocktail crops. Love some. Oh wait, I can't make that joke. I was about to say something there, but that can be taken out of context. We also have prawn cocktail crisps, chocolate digestives, and jelly tots. Oh, jelly tots! Oh, haven't had any of those in about like 5 years. I think the last time I had them was when I was at like my grandparents' house, like 5 years ago. And I just remember them. Oh, you know what we also have? Bloody hell, fruit pastels. Fruit pastels are awesome. Oh, they're so Cadbury fruit and nut. Yes. This isn't even horror. This is just talking about the greatest stuff from Britain. You know what we also have? You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? I'm trying to think. I can't bloody remember. Crap. I can't remember what. Damn it. I've lost it. Jesus Christ. What do we have? I can't remember. Shoot. Damn it. I can't. Oh, no, I have to look it up. Oh, I remember now. The popping candy flavour of Cadbury's is so good. It's so good. It is probably one of the best ones. I remember, right, when I lived in the Caribbean, the one thing that I would always want, even though, like, yeah, I had to go to the shop and specifically get some Cadbury's. Shares on his amnesia. I know I'm not Joe Biden yet, man. I'm not Joe Biden yet. I remembered it eventually. Let me get to these new chats. Welcome, Kazlin, to the stream. Yeah, that film was it was something. I wouldn't call it fun. I'd call it more torture. But yeah. Welcome to the stream. I don't think that was a. Oh. Hang on. I'm not on my amnesia arc, Super Nice. I couldn't remember the name of Cadbury's. I forgot what it was now. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I do blame Hershey's for making. We just talk about chocolate now. I do blame Hershey's for making Cadbury's thinner. I grew up about 40 minutes from Cadbury World. I do not forgive them for. I went there one time. We ran at door. Yeah, we're gonna take the fight to. We're gonna take the fight to Hershey's. We're just gonna like. In fact, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Take the fight to Hershey's. We're gonna like force them to make Cadbury's like thicker again. Yeah, wait, yeah, that's actually good. True. Your time or our time, super nice. You know, you're in the US, so we're talking like American time or like what one as like time zones. So what one we talking? What are we talking about? No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, actually talking. We're talking about your time or our time because I'm willing to go to Hershey's to moan about how they've taken away such good stuff from us. Bring back the Cadbury's Dream. That was one of my favourite ones. Oh, he's sick at the moment. I'm not sure when he's gonna upload again. I can ask him after this. And then like, yeah, but he's sick at the moment. So yeah. Hello, Megan. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Please don't be sus this time. The Atlantic Ocean. I don't think Hershey's is like on the Atlantic Ocean. So yeah. Oh well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if he still has ye old virus, but yeah, he may still. Doesn't it take like 2 weeks to like properly like? I don't live in the US. I live in Bikini Bottom. Well, when you're like out of the pineapple, can you like tell us what happened to the quality of that show? It went downhill so easily. Especially recently, it sucks now. I watched like an episode of recent SpongeBob and it sucked. Also, I've basically just been like watching a bunch of stuff that I used to like watch recently. I mean not recently. And it's just all so bad now. Like, what happened? What happened to the quality? Has Daniel already been asked a question? No, he hasn't. He hasn't showed up yet. Maybe Tatmac has like cursed him for like when it wasn't him who spoiled it. It was Chazza who spoiled the ending of You for him. But yeah, he does need backup. If anyone's down to ask the funny question, I'll gladly look it up on YouTube. Oh, I'm just waiting for Monday. I'm going to see the new Deadpool film. I'm so excited. I've still got to watch the new Mad Max film. Has anyone seen Furiosa yet? I haven't like heard like bad things about it, but I saw it like failed horribly at the box office. Okay, no one's gonna ask the funny question. I'm guessing they're just hoping that Daniel will appear at some point to ask the question. But yeah, well, since of course there's more people here, have you all seen the Terrifier 3 trailer? I know Sip and Ice has, I think M has. So what do we all think about it? Because I think it looks awesome. I'll ask this question instead. Have you checked out the new Terrifier 3 trailer? Yes, I have. I was literally star smashed. Um, yeah, it looks really good. Art the Clown looks like an absolute menace in it, which, of course, is Art the Clown. And I think it will probably be one of the best. That shower scene looks awesome. I don't get the reference. Hang on. I sort of get it, but I have to make sure. Wait, yes, you have seen the trailer. We were literally talking about it earlier, and you've literally put out a video talking about it. Like, I can't tell if that's a Lip Biscuit reference or not, but that's just because I was listening to them earlier. Oh, it's a song. I've never heard of that. Um. Oh my god. I'm so excited for Terrifier 3. Yeah, same. What do you rate hamburgers out of 10? Question. Um. Hmm. Like a 7. That was Out the Clown. I thought it was Stu Marker. If only. If Stu was in a new movie, even if it wasn't Scream, it would be great. You cover the UK troops meet me in the US. We get the funny popcorn buckets and watch Terrifier 3. But if we had like an army, they probably wouldn't mind letting us in. We'd probably get arrested when we leave the cinema. But it's all worth it for watching Terrifier 3. What is someone else trying to watch it with you? That kind of sucks. Um, have you spoken to your arch nemesis about Stab 4 today? Uh, that Stab 4 film looks great. Oh, wait. Is that on? Yeah, there we go. I have a Stu Marker video idea, might get your opinions and stuff, which I. Um, go on. Just go ahead. I'd love to hear it. I got on that another theory on my video the other day as well. Um, I'm excited for Stu if he could come back, but you know, I sadly don't think that will bring him back anymore. Unfortunately, I haven't. I hope each they are doing okay. Yeah. No, I have them blocked on this channel because they were like just like trolling the entire time and just promoting some random fan film. Like you can do it like once or twice, but doing it every stream is just a bit much. Stu the Goat. Yeah, Stu was amazing. As I said, I sadly don't think that he will come back, but if they do ever think about bringing him back, I'd be down for it. Just because I love his character, I think he's probably one of the best characters in all of like horror. So yeah. What are theories about him being alive? Just that, like, he didn't die, maybe. Got Sydney added to my leg. On Saturday, she's looking awesome. Sick. Yeah, I can't get tattoos legally. Yeah, I probably won't until I lose more weight, so that it doesn't just like if it's on one thing, then I'll lose weight and it'll just be on half of it will be on some other part of my body. But yeah. A very thin strand of hope and desperation. That's a fair enough thing there. If he comes back, I'm down for it. We don't tolerate self-promotion here, ain't shit. No, we don't. Unless it's like just saying something like unless it's just saying something like, you know, normal. Or like saying like, hey, I did this, or hey, I did that, or something like that. Then it'll be fine. Scream 1, my whole life's gonna be Scream 1. Sick! The best Scream? Yeah, I can agree with that. It is one of the best Scream movies out there. In fact, probably the best Scream movie. Got her when she's on the phone. Is that the one where like she's on her couch when after she like wakes up and then she just like gets the call from Ghostface? I think I think that is like when she's on the phone. She's on the phone a lot in those movies, so I'm not sure. So now I have Sydney, Stu, Billy. Oh, so I have no. So now I have Billy, Stu, Ghostface, and Sydney with some filler bits. Cool. Um, it's probably the best Scream movie, so chose a good option there. What is every limb going to be a different Scream movie? Yeah, that's true. Gotta get Dewey. Just don't get the one where he dies. Don't just get one with him where he's like laid on the floor dead. I'm just opening up Twitter and hoping not to see anything Deadpool and Wolverine related. I don't want to be spoiled, but yeah. Let me quickly search just horror news. Horror movie news. Alright. He's back! He's alive! I think I would just melt if I found out that John Carpenter is directing a future Scream movie, number one horror director in my opinion. I don't think he hasn't directed something in a very long time though. I feel like he's just sort of like disappeared for a while. Um, yeah, actually, yeah. What happened? We thought David Gordon Green was your favorite. I looked up horror news and there's just a bunch of posts about Morbius. I don't know why, but yeah. Let's go Morbius, I guess. Woohoo! Yeah, David Gordon Green, best director ever. Oh yeah, he did direct his Suburban Streams, but that was more like a documentary kind of thing rather than like an actual like um. Oh god, I always forget. Rather than like an actual fiction, it was like a real thing. Spoil anything, and Tatmac will probably murder you because I think he wants to watch that as well. You already spoiled you. Don't spoil Deadpool and Wolverine. Wait, how the hell have you already seen it? It literally came out. It's not even come out yet. I swear the premiere literally happened yesterday. Unless you got invited to the premiere. Yeah, there we go. Second place director, David Gordon Green. I didn't know that happens in that film, but cool. It wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Deadpool is just a character who will do literally anything. I swear in the last one he got like ripped in half and he like grew back and then he like flashed himself to Cable. I can't remember. He went to the premiere. Don't spoil anything. Alright? Spoiling is not allowed. Yeah, Dewey was done wrong in the most recent Scream films. Just killing him off is just. I mean, if it was like a Han Solo kind of situation where David Arquette wanted the character to die, it's fine, I guess. But you know, I don't really like it. Love Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds is the best. Yeah, I agree. He's a pretty good actor. I think the only one where it was kind of bad was what was it? Green Lantern. That's actually a pretty good question. Did you get one of the popcorn buckets? That's like that's a big question. Did you get a popcorn bucket? But yeah, I'm probably going to be ending off the stream here now, guys, as I have to go finish watching Hush for not Bush, as M likes to call it. I have to go finish watching Hush for my review of the film. So, um, thanks for coming on, talking some horror, talking some random stuff about chocolate at some point during that stream. Yeah. Um, we'll go through the last few ones before I end it off. I doubt we'll see him, but I want to see Loki and Deadpool and Wolverine maybe an after credit scene. I mean, I saw earlier on Twitter someone saying that he was in it, but I don't trust Twitter. Like, I know that a lot of stuff gets leaked onto there, but I don't think they'll actually like have him in it. But yeah, see you guys. Thanks for coming out. It is always a good time. Until next time, once I remove Tamax thing from there we go. Bye bye.